The first speaker, Stephen Fernando, till death do us part. Till death do us part, Stephen Fernando.
Contest chair, honorable judges, all you nice people, till death do us part. Now that is a very binding agreement. Those of us who have taken this vow at a church ceremony can testify to it. What it can mean is, for example, if one of the spouses who before the marriage was an ideal and then later on turns out to be an ordeal, the partnership must still go on. I sometimes feel that those who came up with this charter never experienced marriage. My wife is a wonderful person, tolerant and true, and I'm convinced that it is this marriage promise that has persuaded her to endure my rather peculiar behavior all these years. She's always asking me to grow up and act my age. Just a few weeks ago, I was sitting with her, and to irritate her, I talked about my death. What would be available to her on my demise, the little things I leave behind, and the options she would have. Then I went on to say, when I die, she looked at me and asked, when? What a profound question. My dear friends, while we have to respect the sanctity of the marriage vow, we got to agree that it is not an easy promise to live by. After all, the secret of a happy marriage still remains a secret. But I'm not here this morning to talk about the merits of matrimony. Rather, what I would like to stress is the importance of us being married to our life's big goals with the promise of till death do us part. This is because big ideas, grand dreams often take almost a lifetime to evolve. 45 years ago, I had a dream. I wanted to be a comedian. That was in the 60s. And as some of you might recall, the most popular comic at that time was Jerry Lewis. I went for all his movies. I imitated the way he walked and he talked. And I particularly liked his unique comic pose. I did that all the time. My mother, bless her soul, my mother, whenever she saw me, she would give me a stern stare, take her finger threateningly and say, if you keep doing that, son, we'll send you to the hospital. You know that word? That kind of word. Nevertheless, I wanted to be a comedian. 45 years, ladies and gentlemen, I was married to the dream. I was faithful, I was honest, never ever flirting or casting an eye on any other idea. Finally, last year, I had a break. Over a period of 4 months, I had 6 opportunities to perform as a stand-up comedian. It is said, prepare yourself and the time will come. I was prepared. I was delirious. There was even an opportunity to do a comic stint at a sales rally in Singapore. The fees, though, were nominal. They were giving a token amount. I would have done it for free. My daughter excitedly asked, are they paying well? I replied, well, they are paying. Ladies and gentlemen, I narrate my experience not for a round of applause or to enhance my ego. I want to illustrate that dreams don't die as long as the vision is still alive. My message to you this morning is this. Go for your dream. Some idea that has been with you so long, yet unfulfilled. If you can think it, you can have it. Some grand notion lurking in the mind, recurring yet elusive. The suggestion is, whatever your age or current status in life, be a dream chaser. Have the time with you, cultivate and develop it, pursue it, give it all that you can, and then give some more. And one day for sure, as proven by various testimonies and case histories, the vision will become a reality. It is simply a matter of time. For some of us, it might take a bit longer, like 45 years. But with good reason. Popular comedian Cosby was once invited to give an inspiring talk to a group of underprivileged adult learners. And he said, God never creates failures. But he does assemble a whole lot of slow achievers because he wants them to germinate and assimilate into the grand role he has for them. Good things come to those who wait. And may I add, no matter how long the wait, it's never too late. Ladies and gentlemen, the purpose of my message is to give you faith, hope, and an assurance that your dreams can come true, and it's all up to you. Hold on to your dreams, my friends, and cherish it. The good news is that dreams are miracles within us, waiting to happen. Wow, we can make things happen. Yes, we can. Back to you.